Protesters in Hamilton are putting more and more pressure on the government of Premier Doug Ford to protect farmland and scrap his housing development plans. Demonstrators held a series of rallies this weekend to fight Ford Bill's 23 housing legislation, including a protest today on the Hamilton Mountain. Al Sweeney has the details.
Protesters lined the streets once again, this time at Upper Paradise on Mohawk on the mountain.
Honk if you love the environment! Woo! Woo!
Angry over Premier Doug Ford's housing development plans.
It's our responsibility to protect the land. It's our responsibility to protect the water. And we need Doug Ford to hear this loud and clear. Do not expand the urban boundary. Do not destroy the Greenbelt.
The government's Bill 23 housing legislation would take land out of the Greenbelt and force the city of Hamilton to expand its urban boundary into farmland so that homes can be built. Organizers say the government's plans would have far-reaching effects and say a growing number of people want to speak out against them.
If the numbers are any indication, people are coming out and they are speaking up because they want to be heard. And this is one of the changes also. Bill 23, with intention, excludes the public from participating, from having any say, removing that level of democracy that people want to be maintained.
This is the third weekend in a row for these rallies, with other rallies held during the week. And organizers of these protests say opposition to Doug Ford's urban boundary plan is growing all the time.
We are all here today, united by one cause, to protect the Greenbelt.
With support from the Hamilton and District Labour Council.
This is a bill that impacts working class people all over the province. In Hamilton specifically, it deals with a lot of people who are having trouble finding affordable housing because it has impacts on the way that regulation is going to be done. Support from City Council.
Your city council doesn't want Bill 23. I'm here representing Ancaster, but there's many around the horseshoe who are saying the same thing, and we're going to find ways to fight this.
And from Ford's opposition in the legislature.
We are definitely seeing the public come out strong right across the province. So it's incumbent on him to listen to people, to listen to people's wishes.
Protesters say the government's plans raise fundamental issues for the future.
Our farmland is far too valuable to pave over. If we've got a lot of people coming to live and we need housing for those people, we also have to feed them.
There's a lot of support to stop Bill 23, or at least make major changes to it in order to protect farmland in the Greenbelt and wetlands.
There's no response to the rally from Doug Ford's Conservative MPPs in this area. The organizers say they're planning more of these rallies, with a growing number of people speaking out against the government's plans.